Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to your tarot horoscope for the sign of Aquarius. This is a reading for the moon cycle that began with a new moon in Libra on October 16th, 2020. So I'm going to be using the 7th Sphere Tarot deck. This is created by Golden Thread Tarot. There's a lot of beautiful decks on their site. I highly recommend. And I'm going to be using my signature tarot spread, which is called the Square of Life. And I based this on an idea from an early 20th century metaphysician named Florence Scovel Shinn, that in order to have a happy, fulfilled life, we need to keep these 4 areas in balance: health, wealth, love, and self-expression. All right, let's dive in, Aquarius. In the center position, which is a grounding theme for the reading, I have the 7 of Pentacles. And it's interesting because there's also a 9 of Pentacles ahead of us. And both of these cards kind of have this image of birth happening. The pentacle represents the Vitruvian man. It's the shape of the human form with our head and our arms spread out to the sides and legs down here. And so this card is, the pentacle suit really speaks to our embodied experience. So I think that the theme of this month is really going to be related to how are you embodying? Even though it can be our tendency in Aquarian energy to detach and to disembody, to dissociate, can be one of the big coping mechanisms and challenges that Aquarius folks face. And so this is a clear invitation to ground into the divine that is your body. You have access to so much earth wisdom just by sheer virtue of the fact that you have this body. And it can be tempting to remain in the mental plane, but let's keep that embodied presence in mind as we move through the rest of the cards. Next, in the realm of health and Wellbeing, self-care card, I call it, we have the High Priestess reversed. And this is exactly what I was talking about in regards to dissociating and detaching. The High Priestess is an angelic, psychic, transcendent energy. The High Priestess has studied mysticism, and not only in the realm of the physical, but also in the realm of the spiritual and the astral realms. There's this grander understanding that the High Priestess has, that we as individuals are a part of this larger system, functioning almost without our noticing all the time. And so you have some heightened intuitive ability for the next moon cycle. This is a gift. It is something to be mindful of and to give thanks for, but also be wary of how you may intellectualize things in order not to feel them completely. That's the danger here. That when we dissociate, when we disembody, when we remove ourselves in the mind, go out of the body, we can avoid and sidestep some embodied work that we might need to do in order to transcend the issue. So important to keep that in mind. In the realm of wealth and career, we've got the Sun. This is the strongest energy coming through for you. So I would say that the next moon cycle will be filled with this sense of accomplishment and almost celebration. There's a bit of that you are being appreciated for the work that you're doing. Allow yourself to be praised for the work that you've done. Trust that the sun is this very expansive energy. It is so deeply creative and so transcendent. It is the source of all life, and it is this invitation for us to shine. In your work, in your chosen field, there are gifts that you bring. You have unique talents and abilities that have called you to this work. And now is the time to shine and to really just allow yourself to be enjoyed and consumed for those gifts, because that's how we share ourselves with the world in this lifetime, in this body, is by shining our unique light. Then we've got, in the realm of love and relationships, this is where our 9 of Pentacles is coming in. So tying in with the theme of honoring the body, honoring those embodiment practices, the things like yoga and stretching and dancing and movement, aerobics, running, walking, being outside. These are the modes of connection and actually will lead to more creativity and more inspiration the more time that you give to them. Find those relationships in your life, those people you love who are encouraging you to spend time this way. Allow a new version of you to come through and to be born in this moon cycle, who makes time to get embodied and to really enjoy your physical self. This can be sexy time too. This can be just enjoying and exploring the pleasure that is available in the physical body. This will ground you this month, and this will bring tons and tons of inspiration. And finally, in the realm of self-expression, you have the 2 of Wands. So there's a hint of indecisiveness here. The 2s are all invitations into choice. And in the Suit of Wands, we are looking at what it is that inspires us, what drives us, what gives us the force of life, where we feel our power stemming from. And so when we are looking at a choice in this realm, this is a choice about how to express yourself. What medium is going to be best suited to your fullest expression? Maybe there are 2 avenues available to you right now for finding ways to express your unique gifts. And I invite you to feel into which one actually feels better. Which one of those choices that you see in front of you is more appealing, even at face value? It's an invitation to go towards what feels good. And so take your time about making this choice. Retrogrades are never a great time to make rash, bold decisions. So sit with this choice for this moon cycle, and there will come a time when you are clear about the answer. The High Priestess is a 2 card as well. And so I think that this 2 energy coming through is a reminder to go slow, You do not need to make a choice in this moment. It's more about releasing control, settling into the body, and feeling your way. And there you have it, Aquarians. I'm having so much fun doing these monthly forecasts. Subscribe to my channel and I will be back next new moon with your new one. Until then.